Hello everyone, and welcome to 300 subscriber special, I guess. And we are on day 2, I guess, basically, on day shift at Phase 3. Well, here we are. We're back at your very own Freddy Fazbender's Pizza Joint. Last day of this month, so you'd better check up on how Phony's getting on. What music would you like to play in your restaurant? Surprise me.
Hello? Hello?
Hey boss, welcome back to the new and exclusive Freddy Fazbender's Pizza. Exclusive because all the others are on fire, have gone moldy, or have been converted into a Walmart. This place is moldy too, to be honest. Yeah, okay, it is. Why this place houses such a diverse variety? Yeah. Whatever. Mold, frankly, excuse me. We've been open for a month and 3 brand new species of mold have already been discovered on our premises. Our mold is communicating, interbreeding, adapting. Okay, that's disturbing, yes, okay. Okay, so, I'll just give you a quick rundown on how exactly the place is doing. Long story short, we're broke. Yeah, we're out of money. What? We're out of money? How? Sir, with all due respect, this place isn't making a profit, and your poor design choices are the main reason why. Oh, come on, there's nothing wrong with this place. This place is no actual functioning robot. I mean, you brought that hideous Spring Freddy suit, but it reeks. The guy you hired to wear it keeps weeping on the job. Customers are aware of this. Sounds like he's doing a fairly busy job to me. We are out of money. We'll try to strike and live together so we won't lose the restaurant. It also doesn't help that we're paying out employee wages as well. We gotta be careful. Do you think you could help me out today and maybe lend a hand since you're here? Sure, why? Sure. I guess I could help out for old time's sake. Great. That's actually quite reassuring. I'll go rev up the onions? You do whatever you want. Time for beer. I'm too stressed and much too tired to even begin to figure out what time for beer is possible. You do you, Jack. Catch you later, sir. Alright. Let's search the dining area. $16 was found. Let's view the stage. Oh, hey, it's the doggo. Pet the dog. Wink at the doggo. Can't do any tricks. Oh, I can smile. Talk to the doggo. You are a dog, correct? Speech 1. Alright, that'll be all then. Leave the dining area. Where will you go now? Safe room. Summon Walt.
Oh, sup. Boss, you need something.
Hey, employee, I was wondering if we could have chat.
Sure thing, boss.
Tell me about your last job.
Last job? Unloading frozen meat from the back of a truck. Before that, well, back in the 80s, I worked at a strip club. It was a Freddy's brand one. Actually, I dressed up like a fox-themed stripper. Don't ask.
I like to formally apologize for any groping that you, might have.
Wait a second. Why do you look so familiar?
Topic change, employee.
All right, then.
How do you feel about spring?
Thank the Lord that the Foxy-themed strip club never had these. Imagine a customer grinding up against you and setting one of those suckers off. God. Imagine getting hard in a spring lock suit.
Don't worry, I have. Spring locks through the urethra was a reoccurring nightmare for me.
Same, buddy. Same.
What do you think of your co-workers?
Oh, me and the phone go way back. Oh, Harry. Long-time company regular. Reliable as heck. You picked a good phone for the job.
That's it, goodbye.
Bye-bye, sir.
Let's record some training tapes. Huh. I don't see any training tapes here. Just this one cassette tape that reads, Date for Excuse 7. Let's give it a listen.
So, about the springboard training tapes, I sort of misplaced them into a large fire. Worry not though, about one trail from here, you can always record your own. I'm sure you know what you're doing. If you don't, and a few employees get broken, who cares? Just by some new employees, ciao.
Well, guess you're gonna have to record a spring lock training tape or two. Yeah. Alright, here goes. Hi, welcome to Uncle Jack's Family Diner. These are, training tapes that'll, like, help you not die in a bear suit? God, I'm shit-faced right now. Focus, Jack. Okay, without further ado, safety instructions. Spring lock suits are suits that, double as both animatronics and suits. To put a spring lock suit on, the first step is to, insert a hand crank firmly into the back of the suit. Then you, safely enter the suit, taking care not to nudge it animatronic parts. Right, very important. Don't get the suit wet, that's bad for the spring locks and shit. Also, don't flirt with the animatronics. Not in my Christian restaurant. Flirt shamelessly. Right, one last thing, the most important thing. Never do a flip while wearing a spring lock suit. No endoskeleton will reform where your lungs should be. Okay, that's it. Try not to, like, die on the job, okay? That was actually a decent training tape. Stuttering and mumbling aside, that really ought to boost employee safety, right? Hurrah! I got an accent, I remember. Leave safer. Let's search the dining area again. You scrounge around, Yeah, only a mid-core dining area and a fat doggo were found. Leave dining area. Where will you go now? Hallway. Hey, sir! Can I have a quick word with you about something? Sure, what's up, employee? We've got a problem. You know how to choose to merge the gender restrooms and convert the former women's restroom into a disabled restroom? Yeah, well, customers have reported bizarre noises coming from the restroom. Frankly, I have absolutely no clue what could be up. Ghosts and ghouls, a trapped customer, an infestation. Either way, I'm not going in there. Don't be a coward, employee. I can't help it! It's in my programming! Don't die on toilet. It's explicitly programmed into every AI on Earth. Come on, sir. Just give the disabled restroom a peek when you have the time. Sure, why not? Superb. Report back to me here once you've surveyed the room. Let's enter the bathroom. Alright, time to see what possibly be in here. Oh. Oh god. Are those pelicans? Storks. Lots of them. ... Well, they seem to be docile enough. Hey, bird brains, get out of here, shoot. Oh god. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, you provoked them. Tactical retreat. Sir, you've returned from the disabled restroom. So see anything unusual in there? There's no way I'm talking about what's in there. But sir, I'm concerned. What was it in there so bad that you can't even... Sir? Don't worry about what's in there. Because what's in there certainly isn't worrying about you. Well, alright then. Thanks for surveying the room for me. Here's $25 for not delegating me on the job. Glad to help, employee. Bye, sir, and thanks. See you on the flip side. Let's mop the floor. Well, that's the floor thoroughly mopped. What, throwing out? I just want to got any liability. Let's search the hallway. Maybe we can find some money. $97 for spell, Jesus Christ. Where will we go now? Security office. Let's boot up the office PC. Jesus Christ. The entire computer is at your disposal. What shall you do now? Check restaurant reviews. Let's check our restaurant reviews. We can print the good ones out and hang them on the walls. We have 3 customer reviews right here. Let's see here. Don't enter. Strong start. I visited Uncle Jack's family diner with my 3-year-old child today. They steak it here. While there what appeared to be 9 giant cockroaches, the beetles, attempted to drag my child into a crack between the wall and floor. When my child wouldn't fit through the crack, they tried to lay eggs on my son. Took 3 adults, one of whom had a rotary phone for a head, I might add, to pry the creatures off my son. I give the place a 4 out of 10, honestly. Ah, damn it. That didn't sound like a groovy review. Pretty typical review, IMO. Hang it up, hun. Whatever you say, hun. Okay, next review. No robots. I visited Uncle Jack's family diner with my 8-year-old girl today. Despite having a big yellow bear head above the drinking stores, But he said no robots in. The only performer was a man in a poorly designed bear suit. The suit stunk. It smelled like something crawled into it and died. F you, Jack Kennedy! Okay, that review wasn't all that positive, was it? I guess green. Pin it. Okay, last one. Dangerous staff. Ooh boy. Okay, like seriously. So I visited with my 7-year-old girl, and almost immediately I got a smell that I could only define as a unique combination of rotting flesh and bleach. Wait, how would the customer recognize that exact smell? Maybe he worked for Freddy's. That smell is pretty common here. Then what do you know? This phone-headed prick appears out of nowhere. Somehow he had what I could only presume was kind of PTSD war flashback. Grabbed a nearby broom as it were, a machine gun, mistakes my child for a Viet Cong soldier and started screaming 70s era racial slurs at her. Completely ruined the vibe of our date. Okay, that last line is really concerning. Like, I think we should maybe call the police. Nonsense! It's the best view we've gotten yet. Hang it up. Ah, jeez. Maybe you also have a word with your phone-head employee back there. More flashbacks aren't awfully good for business. Fuck the system. You are the system. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Ah, shit. Okay, fuck it. No more reviews. Let's go through old company newsletters. Ooh, looky here. Our company newsletter. Perhaps we ought to take a peek. See what the company was up to back in the good days. Sounds groovy, man. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see here. I'll just pull up one out at random. Ah, here we go. Company newsletter. 06/06/85. Free Fazbear. Hi, management here. It's come to our attention that there has recently been some speculation as to the contents of our burgers over in the Fazbear spin-off locations. Whether or not the company uses human flesh in our burgers. Scott Hula Hoop Coffin, our company spokesperson, would like to take a break from his favorite hobby, hula hooping, and speak briefly on the topic. Hi, Scott Hula Hoop Coffin here, spokesperson for Freddy Fazbender's Pizzeria. I was wondering the reason my name is Scott Hula Hoop Coffin is due to the company replacing my pelvis with a plastic hula hoop, forcing me to constantly play hula hoop with my own pelvis 24/7 to stop my entire rib cage and all my organs from. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, management again. We'd like to specify that, once again, all our meats are served from genuine emu meat providers. I know we're lying to customers telling them our burgers are made from 100% genuine beef, but we wouldn't lie to you guys, would we? Also, rest in peace Scott Hula Hoop Coffin, who sadly stopped hooping for a split second, causing his innards to be entered. Thank you for your time, and remember, sweep it under the rug and it'll probably be fine. That was a long time. Huh. How very... What the actual law? Let's try another one. Company newsletter. 07/15/85 status of Arizona location. And Canada. We at Fazbender Entertainment are committed to several values. Amongst those values are fun, safety, and earning enough money to keep praise for parasite free. However, one of our most core values would have to be our dedication to keeping the Roxy the Fire out of the Grand Canyon. Today, our worst fears were realized due to the actions of one employee. Foxy Pie was thrown from the cliff next to our Arizona location and is now roaming the Grand Canyon. We'd like to remind all staff to remain calm and, above all, demand refunds for any and all upcoming trips to the Grand Canyon. It's no longer safe down there. Foxy's been tripped. As always, thank you for your time and remember, sweep it under the rug, it's probably fine! Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon. They got the facts. They got the facts. Davidson. I I think at least a third of this company's issues are because of Dave. Yeah, you're probably right. There's a precise pie chart summing it all up. Most is Dave, second most is Orange Guy, third most is Henry, fourth most is Doggos, and fifth most is Godred. Yeah, fine, this checks out. Time for another newsletter then, I guess. Company newsletter, 11/11/86. Read fine. Hi, management here. We'd like to remind everyone again that fire is bad. Seems a handful of you have forgotten that. So we have updated our fire policy to specify that we at Freddy's are stand truly anti-random fires, whether those fires be in our restaurant, local or rigs, or in random parking lots. With that, here's some company propaganda featuring one of our local employees, Matt Virginia. Only you can prevent company fires. Wait, how do I backspace? Then it's fine, nobody will notice. Scott. Wasn't that simply stellar? Thank you, and remember, sweep it under the rug unless it's on fire. That's sort of interesting, I guess. Looking at Matt makes me want to burn this place down. You say that about everything. Fun face, but makes me want to burn this place down. The suits make me burn the place down. I built this place specifically with ultra-flammable objects so I can burn it down with all the horrors afraid he's burning inside my walls. If I can burn one location down, I can burn all of them down. Let's just move on to the final newsletter. Company newsletter, 11/29/1987. Read, bite. Management here. Okay, time to cut the baloney just this once. We understand that company is currently in a state panic due to the incidents that occurred at Fraz Vendors Bakersfield location. We would like to remind those working for Fraz as well as the general public that nobody lost their life. Human body can't function without frontal lobe, just not very well. With the addition of with the add controversy comes a new government law forbidding us to set up any new Freddy's location. So please remain calm as we begin to force half of all company personnel into redundancy immediately. Don't worry, I'll be just fine. I just can't speak for the rest of you. Thank you, and remember to smile, because you'll fail your next job interview if you don't. Well, that's the last newsletter. Guess the company didn't really feel the need to write anymore with half the former staff on fire, pregnant, or literally fucking dead. God, you're good. Those were awful. Hey, that was company history. Pretty awful history, now that you mention it. But history, nevertheless. Let's call the factory. Alright, time to call the factory.
Hello.
Hello, Afton Robotics front desk. This is Scotty speaking. How can I help you today? Yes, I was wondering if I could rent a robot for my business. Well, we're all sold out for the next 6 months, unfortunately. Sorry. These old models are really popular. I understand completely. Glad to help. Goodbye, sir. Have a good one. How are they rented out? Let's search the security office, because why not? $13 is found. We have almost $200! Yay! Let's boot up the office PC again. Horrifying. Let's look through some company logs. Okay, you're in. To explore logs to your heart's content. Welcome, owner. What folder do you wish to enter? Fassbender Entertainment. Welcome, Gray Fassbender. Location 13, log 32, 07 13 85. Fast log. Location 13, log 32, 07 13 85. Read, Grand Canyon. Today's been a troubling day, to say the least. I woke from stasis at 6 a.m. and attempted to clean the restaurant, but sadly ended up meeting several obstacles. My suspicions of Dave hosting a debaucherous jamboree at the pizzeria the night before were unfortunately confirmed when I was met with an array of discarded paper cups scattered across the pizzeria's floor, all of which were filled with ping pong balls with the exception of one cup, which had a freshly hatched chicken egg inside in it. Spent the next 4 hours attempting to get the place clean for noon. We were supposed to host a birthday party for a whole horde of shrieking toddlers. Being sure that any of those brats didn't fling themselves off the side of the Grand Canyon is a task in of itself, I can assure you. The party began at noon. I was still cleaning during the entire thing. There were ping pong balls in Frey's mouth. Just as I finished up cleaning ping pong balls, I noticed paw prints on the floor. Somehow, from what I can gather, someone brought at least 12 German Shepherds through the pizzeria. That moment, Dave enters the pizzeria. Spot him smoking near the stage. For a brief moment, I laid eyes on him. I can infer that he was reaching over to put a cigarette in Freddy Fazbender's mouth. Ran over to Dave, fuming. David! I spoke to the opportunity slide. If you don't mop those paw prints off the floor in the next 10 minutes, so help me gosh. That's when the hacker decided to reply.
That sounds lame, Scott. I don't want to do that.
I thought to myself, so help me, John. So help me, Scott, if he doesn't mop that floor. So I stood next to him. If you don't mop that floor in the next 10 seconds, Dave, you're fired forever. Dave didn't take that order very well.
I'm not doing that. Only, like the Rock, you rotary funk.
At that point, I could contain myself no longer. David Miller, you're fired now. Get out of my restaurant. Dave didn't take that order.
Oh, yeah. Well, watch this. Oni.
They ran from the stage into the dining area where Foxy was slumped against the wall with a frenzied battle cry erupted from the rebellious operating room.
Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts.
And with that, the plum-colored titan, he latched onto Foxy the pirate and hoisted the Fox M-Chunk above his head. Immediately pursued the lavender felon at a breakneck. Hey you! I roared at him, barely containing an ounce of my insatiable rage. Put that hacking fox down! Then the hacker did it. The Albertine scrambled down, roaring.
Grand Canyon!
And with that, he was out the door. Through the window, I witnessed a horrific display. Dave Miller, without a moment of hesitation, put Fox and Fire off the nearby ledge into the Grand Canyon. Followed him outside after the Callias deed was done, and dropped to my knees, let out a roar. You bastard, you did it! You finally did it! My one love, tarnished. I now love on this mythical spear. May death take me soon, oh God! And then Dave turned to
Hey, wanna get a bite to eat? All of that fast throwing really makes you whip up an appetite. Last one to clip on is the rotten eggplant.
And thus he left me in the dust, a crumpled mess of fun. Some nights, in the haze of dim moonlight, I walk out to the Grand Canyon. I can hear him, Foxy the Pirate, howling from the depths of the canyon. We'll be together again soon, my love. Soon. Company note! This model phone guy was scrapped into numerous attempts to fling himself over the side of the canyon, likely to crew attempt to follow Foxy the Pirate. The company would like to remind you that phone guys are robots. While lifelike, they aren't human. They can't feel genuine feelings like we can. They do not have unique names or memories about past lives or former families. These problematic behaviors are the result of misprogrammed AI. Phone guy 06_1 can be replaced. Easily be replaced. That is all. Welcome, Freddy Fazbender. That was something. Location 47 underscore log underscore 3903/13/8x. Fazlog. Location that again. Failure. It's me, Scott. Today, employee 1, Peter Kennedy, had an accident. Typical enough case, spring lock failure. Was slipped or tripped the spring locks accidentally. Peter was this even better employee. Case such as he is could almost be referred to as an anomaly. Follow the instructions outlined in our company training tapes with utmost care. He even dragged himself to the safe room door, but no further than that. Found slumped against the door not long after the accident. I wonder what would possess a man to drag his own body that far and then just stop. I'm stumped. Either way, he's being sent off to the factory tonight. This is how it is, and how it has been always. It's been a day in the factory. So did my boss. So did his boss. It's the way it's always been. Joy of creation. Company note. Fungi 14002 was clearly dysfunctional. Sometimes misprogramming can occur when phone guys are produced. Phone guys have no relation to deceased or missing employees. They do not carry human memories from past lives. No matter how fervently they try to convince you of such things. Fazbender Entertainment is doing the best to deprogram this troubling behavior from Phonehead Company personnel. As of July 1987, PG-1402's location has been shut down. PG-1402 has been dismantled. Welcome, Freddy Fazbender. Let's go to the third one. Location 45 log 52 11 13 83. Jesus Christ. Fazlog. Location Doggers. Oh god, they just won't stop. God, my ears. I mean, I don't have ears, but ouch. My mouth full of ears. They just keep barking. They've been barking for hours. All it took was for one doggo to start barking again. Oh god, get down from there. Who even designed this location? Where the heck are the company blueprints? Who the hell is Jeremy Fitzgerald, and why did he think this location would be a good idea? No, please God, don't touch that. Company note, never again. Welcome, Freddy Fazbender. Last log, location 46, log 157XX XX93. Fazlog, location. Memories. Hey, it's... Fuck it, I'm kind of in no cursing bullshit. Is my name even Scott? Who am I? Every night I've been plagued with dreams. Or perhaps memories. A small boy looking up at me. Eager grasping eyes. Each nightmare more vivid than the last. Each time I see his face more well defined. Last night in the dream I picked him up with my own 2 arms. Looked into my eyes. I had eyes. Called me Daddy. Daddy! Who am I? This can't just be a dream. This feels right. I knew this kid. I think this kid was my son. Keeps entering my head. Sometimes when I mop floors and when I perform maintenance on the box. Jason. I need to find him. The others. And see now. The other employees. The ones from the newspapers. Those aren't fun threads. They aren't me either. They're like me, but I wonder if they have memories. Their families. Broken voice. Piece of shit voice box. This isn't my voice. Who the hell even has a phone for it? I'm a goddamn... Am I Jason? Is that boy Jason? Do I have a son? My son needs me. I'm running away far from here. I'm going to find Jason. End of vlog. Company note. Model 5301, as you can see, was clearly dysfunctional when writing this message. Sadly, Fazbender Entertainment is unable to track phone guy 5301 down due to company having very few leads. 5301 is presumed to still be at large. Again, we and Freddy's would like to reaffirm. Phone guys bear no connection to deceased or missing employees, no matter how much Phone guy or the family of a deceased employee may wish for it to be so. It's the agony of every tragedy. These employees are dead and are incapable of coming back. It's easy for humans to get caught up in their emotions, project human qualities onto our animatronics. While the robots on our stage may appear lifelike, they bear no resemblance to any children, deceased or otherwise. The same goes for robotic employees. Fazbear Entertainment would like to end our log with a heartfelt request. Anyone with delusions regarding a former deceased employee, please see a grief therapist and get some help. End the blog. Well, Samsung, leave this world thing alone. Let's leave the security office. Let's leave the hallway. Where are we going to go now? Go to the dining area. And search the dining area until 6 p.m. You found $138. Yay! I have $331. That is not a lot. 6 p.m. Yay! Pretty sure I lost my voice. Jesus Christ. Well, 6 p.m. So, let's have at it. Unzip pants. Okay, no, put that away. I meant how much dough you've made from your customers today, sir. You did stick around to help raise money for the restaurant. So, how much have you made? I made $331. You made $331? Hey, that's not bad. It's actually a good thing you decided to stop and help me today then. Thank you, sir. Don't mention it, employee. Combined with your $331, we have... Jesus Christ, that's not a lot. Okay, here, sir. Here's what we made today, minus company deductions. One last thing, though. Do you think we could maybe pay for him? Something happened today. Employee, I don't have this. Sir, you'll want to see this. Holy fuck! He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Walt was caught in a failure today, unfortunately. Is he, sir? Losing an employee is always an unfortunate situation. But Grace has lost employees before. We know how to deal with them with icky situations like this. Well, it's just a poison soup. We can replace him. We can operate without him. Great! And now we have a corpse in our restaurant! Again, not uncommon for experience. Not to worry, sir. Again, the company has protocols for situations like this. This factory out there. Acton Robotics, I think the place is. We can send dead bodies there to that place. They'll send a new intact employee back for a charge. Don't you want to make the best of a bad situation? I've been in this situation before, sir. Had to make the same decision myself. What's best for everyone. Okay, send him off. Understood. I'll take care of this whole process, boss. You did the right thing. Policy is policy, you know? You can go home now if you like. Alright, employee, I'll see you in a month's time. See you on the flip side, sir. It took almost 40 minutes to complete it. Today was an alright day. You helped your employee work the day shift and earned a considerable amount of money for your efforts. Today brought you right back into your glory days. to those late afternoons bent over sweating bare suit, to your time with Dave, playing the nostalgia aside. Today wasn't as large of a failure as it could have been. You also helped Phone Guy deal with the dead employee after work. Sent your dead employee to afternoon parks as per his recommendation. Phone Guy leaves work, and you decide that it's time to lock up. You leave through the window. Say goodnight to Bryce. Tomorrow's another day. Took 40 minutes and 40 seconds to complete the workday. Only it was that simple. Okay, this location. Finally, you've returned. There's no company taste left to guide you through your remaining duties and responsibilities. You're completely alone here. At least you hope you are. It's time to get searching. If I recall, these robots aren't going to search themselves. If I recall, there's a Freddy and a Foxy and a Chica. Let's just find Freddy or something and just deal with that. Or if anything, Chica. Okay, this is the restrooms. What would you like to do? Enter the restroom. It's Chica! What would you like to do? Inspect Chica. Good lord, how repulsive! You couldn't possibly want this moldy-ass chicken inside your restaurant. Salvage the moldy-purred waifu. Would you like to commit salvaging chunkers of chick salvaging an old robot and increasing your liability rate? Don't care, you have to. You basically have to. You decide to take Chica back with you. You're free to leave through the dining area, or you can explore this location some more. What will you do? We enter the corridor of the restroom, and then we will leave with Chica. Cause why not? It's better than Freddy, I guess. And Foxy and the weird strip club he had. It was scary. At least Michael wasn't there. Probably, hopefully. Somewhat, I don't know. What would you like to do? Leave the pizzeria and take Chica back with you. Time to go. I have what I came for. Very well. What's done is done. Say goodbye to Frey's Hurricane location for the last time. And leave for the door since this place is windowless for whatever reason. What? Wait, this door is locked. That's impossible. This is the same door you used to get inside. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
There, old friend.
This is very, very bad.
How aren't you gonna turn around?
No, no. Scary.
Look who it is. Sportsy. I knew you'd come back. I knew I could find you. Sportsy,
Dave.
I've seen better days. Sportsy. Come on, closer, old sport. It's been so long, and my eyes haven't been so hot. These past few decades, tiny cell maggots fucking love human eyeballs. Who would have known? They seem to be crazy about me in general, lately.
Dave, what are you doing here?
This is my home, Sportsy. It's where I died for the last time. It's my tube, and my back was bad. Don't mind the facts. You can't steal food anymore. Since I tore off his lamp.
I think I'll just go.
No, don't you dare leave me again.
Okay.
I waited for so long to see you again. I waited here for you for over 30 years. They sealed me in a dark room over 30 years ago. Thought they could just do it up their problem. What? Someone tore down the planks and took me with them to a cheesy horror attraction. It was an okay hit for a while. Can't be promised. Reheated pizza. What? One thing was missing. You. Every night, I searched the halls at that maze, looking for you. Being led around by the echo blast of that plastic balloon prevalent. I thought you had to come back eventually, right? You always come back. What? You didn't? Eventually, the place caught on fire for no fucking reason and burned down. They sold pieces away at an auction, but couldn't find a home for me. How familiar. So, I found my home. I spent 30 years in that safe room, without a speck of light near me. I thought Sporty would have busted it out by now. He must have finally kicked the bucket for good. But then, what do I read in the paper? The new Freddy Advanced End is now open for business. It had to be you. You had come back and called me to you. You always come back. I knew you wouldn't leave me. Let's go home. Sports.
I own a restaurant now. I can't take you home.
That's no problem. Sportsy, take me back with you. I can help you run the show. I've bodies, eat kept backs. See, I'm useful. It'll be just like old times. Take me with you.
You become a monster, Dave.
Don't say that, old sport. I'm still a person. I just look different now, is all.
Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Come back, old sport. Don't run away. In time, please me alone again.
You have to try and set things right again. Go to your workshop. Hey look, it's Dave. He followed you home again. A portrait of the Kennedy family from before all this madness started. This portrait of Peter's recently deceased dog, Sparky 2. This is rug that Peter's dog used to sleep on. Let's just explore stuff since this is like the last time you can actually roam the house. Portrait of Peter and Carolyn from before Peter's accident. Portrait, yeah. Picture of Dee and Sparky, your childhood dog. This was Peter and Carolyn's room. You kept this door locked since they passed away. There we go again. Into the flip side. You know what you have to do. You have to go inside. Again.
Sportsy, you came back. Thank God. I was worried you'd leave, and it's fantastic to see you again.
Likewise, Dave. So it's been a month. Do you recall what I asked you to do for me?
Oh, don't worry, Sportsy. I didn't forget. I found us a real good lead. A spectral lead, if you will.
Oh?
Yeah, I ended up remembering something quite interesting. You remember that horrifying fucking puppet that Freddy Fazbear's kept in that damn music box, right?
I mean... Yeah, of course I do. Why?
Well, that puppet used to visit here a lot, searching for lost or damned souls in his place's abandoned walls. It came from another, deeper part of the flip side.
Wait, there's more of this place?
You didn't think that this was it, did you? This place only covers like 3 old Freddy's locations. The flip side, much like the surface of the earth, or an onion, is layered. The deeper you go. Well, I tend to stay as close to reality as I can for a reason. It's been so long since I've seen that puppet, or ventured beyond this part of the flip side.
See. Is there a way we could get there?
Fine. Just step into the portal. ...
What portal?
Why, that one, of course, old sport. ...
I hate this fucking place so goddamned much.
If you want to find that puppet-faced bastard, the only way, old sport.
Alright then. Let's do this.
Ladies first, Sportsy. What are you doing, old sport? Is this your first time using a portal, or something? One tends to jump into the front of a portal, Sportsy, not the side. What are you doing, old sport? Is this your first time using a portal, or something? One tends to jump into the front of a portal, Sportsy, not the back. We've arrived, Beastie Eyes, Sportsy.
So this is layer 2, eh? It's very familiar. I worked in a ton of locations that look just like this one.
Yeah, don't say, Sportsy. This realm represents any Freddy's locations that were built in the late 80s, I believe, so plastic robots could be lurking around anywhere, and you know as well as I do that just one's bite.
Yeah. Come on, let's get going.
Right behind you, old sport. The hallmark Freddy's party room table. You know, bleach is expensive. A bit of bleach overwear a night gone by. A little bleach overwear toy Freddy a bit of toddler. It hangs up. Freddy's found a cheap way around ever-increasing bleach prices, and bought gallons upon gallons of blue rubbing alcohol. What? You kept staining the tables blue. Freddy's just bought a fuck ton of blue tables, so customers couldn't tell the difference.
Postman.
The plastic bear. They had to stop manufacturing this one due to the shins constantly breaking apart. They were poorly made shins, mind you. Those little brats just kept going straight for the shins every goddamn time. Lord, if you think the trash aisle was tedious to keep repairing, at least the kids called it quits on that one list and kept the shins relatively intact.
Hey, look, it's you.
Look, sportsy, there I am. Ain't I just precious?
Puke a little into your own mouth.
Nice.
Nice. Hey, look, a bite. There, bite. We did it! 50 XP received. Hey look, it's a picture.
Look, a shit child drove the fuck out of going. What a waste of a perfectly good crayon knob. See, you ever notice that the rate of furries increased substantially in the 1980s? I have a 2,500 word theory on that. That more or less blames Toy Chica for that. People react to plastic chicken ass in the same way sharks react to blood. Once people get a taste.
Creepy. Ooh! Spare parts.
Frankly, I don't know why we even bothered repairing these plastic shitboards. Should have just thrown those things out the window. Brought back the older model. We got more sexual harassment complaints from that chicken. Alas, poor plastic bear. I knew him well. Horatio.
Horatio.
Maintenance shelves. There's a skull in that tool box. By the way.
I don't believe you.
Open it, then take a peek inside. ...
I believe you, Dave. There was a skull in the toolbox. Or maintenance box. Hey, look, vending machines.
Freddy's vending machines. These things were fairly decent back in the late 70s. You could get an array of overpriced junk food from any machine, and that health wave hit America. Long story short, they took powdered donuts out of the machine. And I lit one of these babies on fire. When that didn't work, I tried dismantling Funtime Faxi over and over again. I don't think they ever connected that the two events were related, to be frank.
Huh. Clouds.
The company tried to phase the wall clouds out of the company decoration plan, and the toys were built. And well, the moment Toy Freddy realized that he couldn't leave through the door, he had a meltdown. Smashed the phone guy's head wide open. And the skull fell out, and the doggo carried its skull around for a month for customers to see. So, the company put these clouds back up, since Toy Freddy is a dumbo. He actually believed that he was outside, somehow. Bless his bare heart.
Bless his bare heart indeed.
Good Lord, when did Freddy start hanging these up? Must have been awkward after one happened in that Freddy's location in Idaho. All it took was one doggo, one bark to set it all off.
Oh hey, look, it's this guy.
Oh, good Lord. This thing, they had to stop shipping these things to the Freddy's locations. Why on earth you'd want a plastic robot that can tell kids about the dolphins and rattlesnakes is beyond me. All it takes is for this thing to correctly predict when one customer is gonna die, and you have a murder lawsuit on your hands.
Postman.
I don't think any location had a fully intact Funtime Faxi model, aside from the fax bunker.
The fast bunker?
Oh, right. Allow me explain. Don't tell anyone, but I may have gone a little mad at one point. Built an underground bunker, filled with clown-themed hyper-advanced robots built to abduct kids. Good times.
Huh, okay. Long hallway. Toy button.
I hate this one. End of story.
Huh. Hey, look, a button. Press the button.
Ah, your typical Freddy's poor release button. You'd be surprised just how useful a metal blast door is one you've got a deranged fox robot sprinting towards, and by extension, your frontal lobe.
Can I press it?
Ah,
Can't press it.
you'd be surprised just how useful a metal blast, and by extension, your typical Freddy. You'd be surprised just how useful a metal blast, and by extension, your frontal lobe.
It sucks that you have to go all the way just to find the door is closed, then you have to go all the way back.
What a miserable looking ball pit. At least 3 customers have given birth to these things. Child murders aside, Freddy's was an incredibly fucking cursed place.
I can tell. It's so cursed that you can't press a goddamn button. And it's dead, yay. Gotta go down, then we gotta go across. Gotta go across. Gotta go across. Do it. What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Filled with toy plastic. And it's hit. Oh, hey, look! A door's closed. Damn it. Is that a security door?
Looks like it. Sportsy. Oh, I've never seen anything like that here before. I wonder if it's possible to go too far down and find yourself trapped.
Christ.
Worry not, Sporthole. I happen to vaguely recall us seeing a door release button in one of the rooms that we passed. I'm sure the closed blaster and the button are hooked up to one another. We press the button, up that fucker comes.
Yep.
Come on, sport time.
Yeah, if I recall, you talked about said fun 4 times. Slippery. It worked. A giant X and an arrow. Because usually on a treasure map, you see an X, and other times you see an arrow pointing to the treasure. This time it's both telling you, hey, it's directly here. Press the button. Press the button. I pressed the button.
That ought to do it, alright? Come on, I've just realized.
Uh-huh.
If my suspicions about this ethereal location are correct, this place should have a prize. If any room in this place is unimaginably and horrifyingly haunted, it'll be it.
Why that one?
Oh, please. That's where Matt worked. Even the spirit world respects how creepy the fucking virgin was.
Makes sense, I guess.
Come on, Sportsy. Now goes the ink.
This place really needs to tone it down with its 80s shtick. Now, and it did, and you slippery again. Yay! At this point, I'll just literally skip the boss battles just to complete the main quest line. So we don't spend forever in the boss battle. We won! Easiest fight ever. Only took maybe 4 moves each. Probably. Let's explore some more before we have to...
Look, Sportsy, the security office? Did you know that there's 17 different ways to dismantle a security camera? 19, if you feel like being extra creative.
It's a wonder that they never caught you, Aubergine.
Alas, my downfall was my tendency to leave buffalo wing remnants at the scene of the crime.
It's a picture of a taco.
Or, look, a joggle. How cute. It thinks it's a drawing.
It thinks it's a drawing. And let's say, because usually there's a boss battle around this time. Save again. Here we go.
Well, here we are, Sportsy. The prize corner. Look at that counter, in all of its horrifying hauntedness.
It doesn't look all that haunted to me, Dave.
Give it a second. Maybe something will pop into existence if we sit in silence for 3 or so seconds.
1.
Well, there we have it, old sport.
Something. Seconds. It's the pooping. Jack? Is that really you? Yeah, it's me. Jack, it's been so long. What are you still doing here? I thought you would have passed by now. Well, if I had passed, you would have stayed behind. Mop out the rest of the lost souls that remain here. Not that many really remain here aside from Spectral Robot. This place has been definitely empty. I understand. It's good to see you again.
Wait, hold on a second. Sportsy, why are you calling that thing D? Isn't that a human name? For girls, why on earth are you calling it that?
Dave, this is D. She's... Hold on, just a second. I know that voice. Is that Dave Miller? The kitty strangler?
In a flash. Or whatever the scaly hide covering my body is made out of.
Dad? Why would you bring him here to me? This how you get your 6 kicks nowadays? He's my friend, D. Not really. He's here to help. Dave Miller. Here to help. My God, you haven't changed at all. Were the bajillion victims that you two took not enough? I'm not an idiot, Jack. Every time you two become friends, a trail of bodies appear behind both. My God, I can't let this happen.
Relax. I've learned my lesson in junk.
I was hoping that you'd come back to find me, Jack. Now, I sincerely hope that you haven't. You're going to fill this place up with soul after soul, until no child left alive is going to be able to sleep thinking of the orange and purple boogeyman lurking outside their bedroom window. I'm going to do what I should have done 50 years ago. I don't want to hurt you, but if you get physical, we'll have to defend ourselves. Field in on guard, Jack. Alright, Dave. Defend yourself, but don't seriously hurt her, okay?
Payment for this thing's some fucking noodle limbs.
Let's kill it! Let's do that, and then make Dave calm down, we don't want to hurt you. I know you both too well. The moment I let my guard down, you'll tear off my limbs and fill my head and torso into a trash compactor. No, I'm ending this right now forever.
I'm going to fill that plastic fucking mask of yours with cow cheese for my nachos.
Nachos. Oh god, we're almost dead. Dead. You know you can't keep this up forever, Dee. I'm going to tear your insides out, you pathetic orange piece of berry fuse.
Don't talk about my orange baby that way.
How does it feel? Nothing good at this. Duo act, Dave's defense, and attack me. I'm gonna die! Or is this one of those things where you're supposed to die? He's dead. And we're dead. Jack's squad is fucked.
Fuck. I'll give it to you. Puppet face.
Yeah, we're
You sure don't go down easy.
I didn't go down easily the first time either.
Should I have known that?
Yes! I was one of the first victims that you and Henry abducted. Number 3.
Wait, hang on a second. You're the girl. The one Henry took away from.
Oh, so you do remember. Well, I can remember quite a bit too, William. Do you remember that sadistic fuck did to me, William? To call my deaf queen would be to call Fredbear Big Bone.
I was never okay with what Henry did, I swear. I tried to talk him out of it.
I'm no different to any of the children that you murdered of your own violation, William. You're evil, no two ways about it, and now you've corrupted my own flesh and blood.
What? What do you... Sportsy, how did you know what that thing's name?
Dave? She was my sister.
Oh, no, I had no...
Oh, so now you feel remorse, now that you know who I am.
I
was only one of many casualties. The other kids all had families too, Dave.
Henry told me.
You snuffed out so many childhoods, Dave. Surely you knew what you were doing. What you were taking away from your victims.
I was doing you a favor.
A favor? You took away every future birthday I could have had. Every Christmas morning. Every walk in the park with my family. You never got to grow up, get married, have children, and my future died because of it. Don't you remember your own childhood? Didn't you have any idea what you were taking away from me?
I do remember my own childhood, if you could call it that.
Oh, I get it. A picture book. The killer has a tragic past, so I, a victim of his shitty actions, have to feel bad. Well, no, I'm sorry. That don't cut it, William. You weren't the only one here with a far from idealistic childhood. Jack, me, and our brother Pete.
I'm sorry to hear that. I take it Jack is Sportsy's true name. Then.
Yes, it is. For once, I didn't lie about my name. Parents died in a car crash. What have you know, leaving Jack and Peter working full-time
Hey, don't worry, sis.
Don't ever call me.
I know how you feel. I never had any parents either.
Wait, you must have had somebody if you survived to adulthood.
Well, from a young age, I was cast out of an orphanage. Turns out nobody really wants to adopt an aubergine kid. New York City in the 1950s. Good luck if you were homeless. You'd be lucky to get a nickel most days. People find goodwill and charity tedious after so long of hearing about the needy children. So I learned how to play the trombone, performed for bread, drank rainwater, slept wherever it wasn't wet. I survived, didn't I?
I don't understand. You lived through such hardship and yet... Where did you go? What happened next?
Well, I ran away from home, went rogue, traveled for a while through upstate New York, drank rainwater in Utica, steamed hams in Albany.
Steamed hams?
Then, near the border, I saw something different, something wondrous.
What was it?
Dr. Miller's Fantastical Circus, where fantasy is made real and life has meaning. A local traveling circus, stopping by on its way to Vegas. I snuck in, not having a ticket, and my God, quite the place. Let me tell you, hot dogs, clowns, lions, and in the center of it all stood the ringmaster. A stout fella, pink complexion, in a pinstripe outfit, with his signature hat and bow tie. He was Dr. Henry Miller. I was standing in his circus. He thanked everyone for coming down and welcomed us to his show. Promised to show us earth-shattering illusions. He guaranteed to prove that the impossible was possible or your money back. Granted, I snuck in, but I was intrigued by the claim nonetheless. And boy, did he make the impossible possible. Cannons fired on instinct, as if they were sentient. Trapeze artists levitated from bar to bar. Every damn act shattered at least one thing that I thought I knew about reality. The circus itself traveled west and then south, hitting several stops in the Midwest. I followed the circus around, getting a good view of the show most nights, and every single show was incredible. Henry even had a clown persona that he'd done occasionally, got on really well with kids. That guy knew how to act.
My God, but Henry had a circus and he was Dave. What happened to the circus?
Well, it never quite reached Vegas. Unfortunately, people tended to turn up missing in towns the circus reached. Bad luck, I guess. The police called it off and arrested the lion tamer. Since the disappearances were investigated as murders, I heard that guy got put to death. Serves him right. Ruining Henry's circus. Filthy drunk.
Dave, don't take this the wrong way, but I doubt the lion tamer was the culprit.
Oh, trust me. Henry testified in court. Saw him do it. Henry was a good man and a big dreamer. Even after that, he never quite let go of his dream of bringing fantasy to life. He decided to put his doctorate in robotics to use and started up his own restaurant, Fred Bear's Family Diner. All he needed was a hand to help perform on stage, manage customers, invest a little money into his dream. I was a young man at this point, and had saved a little bit of money up, so I could change my life. I just knew it. Henry's dream would change my life forever. I gave him all of the money I had, and told him that I'd always be there to lend a hand. He cared about me. He gave me my own character. Let me help him write jokes for his shows. He gave me meaning. He was the first person that taught me how to dream.
Dave.
What? It's okay. I know Henry did bad things, He meant well and wanted to be a good person. Me and Sportsy want to right Henry's wrongs and fix everything. We can still have a happy ending.
Jack, is that true? Yes, G. Aside from blatant Henry praise, Dave means well. This isn't the same Dave we knew on Earth. Flipside's a dangerous place, sis. Dave knows this place well. He can hold his own in the fight. He's useful. Very useful.
I'm useful.
Jack, do you really want to save everyone that you can? Yes. I do, and I do lie. I do. Well then, perhaps we should return to Earth and do whatever you need to do. Dave and I can strategize here. I know there's another lost soul nearby we could help. I just need to figure out how to reach them. That sounds good, sis. Oh, and before I go, Dave, I have something to do.
What is it, old sport?
I found you. Or you found me, I guess.
What do you mean, Sportsy?
Your physical body found me again. It's inside a rotting spring bonnie suit. Goes by Dave Trap now.
My God, that's incredibly concerning.
But we have nothing to worry about, right? You've learned your lesson about killing kids. Dave Trap can help us.
That ain't me. That's the part of my soul that can't let go. Couldn't even let go of my own dead body. Sportsy, I'm gonna keep an eye out for what my reality incarnate is up to. Keep your guard up.
Good lord, the last thing we need is another soul. Keep a close eye on things, Jack. I will. Thank you, both of you. I'll be back in a month's time. Goodbye, Dave. Goodbye, sis. Farewell, Jack. I know we'll see each other again.
Why, Sportsy, don't leave me alone with her for more than a month, or she'll start getting ideas, violent, depraved ideas.
Coming from the King Strangler? That's rich.
Oh, please, if I had 1 foot long noodle lips, I'd do some.
Goodbye, bro. Be back soon. Bye, Dave. Would you like to save the king? Yes. We have played a total of 5 hours for some reason. 5 hours! Even though I haven't played that long. Weird.
Hello, welcome back to the Start Your Own Freddy Fast and His Pizza Kit 1993 edition. Let's cut the shit, old sport.
Scared.
I know you're listening to this. Who on earth would buy a franchising kit from a company that killed dozens of innocent children? Aside from you. We are a family, old sport. You were lost, but you soon will be found. I'm going to come find you, old sport. I'm going to come find you.
Scary. Another day, another song. Funkai can be upgraded from today onwards using the employee management option when speaking to someone in the office with the tycoon. Employee management options for hiring, firing, and upgrading Funhead personnel are available from the office here in the tycoon. Let's go to the office! We got that one thing. Chica. Let's put her on the stage. What do you mean, Jack? Let's talk about stages. The stage is up there. You can upgrade it if you want. Let's upgrade. Well, that's an improvement, I guess. Pages. Pages over there. You can upgrade if you want to. When you click that. Why do I have those? Why do I have Withered Bonnie? Why do I have Withered Bonnie? This is literally the second day. I should have Chica and Doggo. I shouldn't have Farmer, Red Match, and Withered Bonnie. Chica. She's missing a leg and an arm. Oh dear. That's not mask. Sure, okay. Can't mask on spread that. Fuck it, Duck is going up. Alright, Chica's now. That's not mask. What do you need, Jack? Can't see the program. Here's the catalog. Candy cadet, $500. That's too steep for my blood. Can we go in the bathroom? Jeez. Maybe you should check the light bulb in the disabled restroom. Looks kind of dark. I'll say it's dark. No wonder why the pelicans were dark. What do you need, Jack? We can replace the camera system with a newer, more up-to-date system. Improve our employee safety rate and lower company liability. Looks! Security officer. Security standard. System is actually an old place one. Used us for mass produced at one point. The desk also come with some old company on. Man, these go back 50 years! Feel free to listen. I want to replace someone. Let's hire a chief mascot. Stanley and Matt. Let's hire Stanley. What do you need, Jack? Can I replace you with another person? I mean, out of curiosity, am I doing an inadequate job? You've done a fine job. I'm just looking for something fresh. Why, thank you, sir. Admittedly, I've been around for a long time. I really don't have an issue with being replaced with a fresher, younger one. Actually, you'll be glad to hear I found another farmhand. It's like me, but from a newer location. It's perfect farmhead, and aside from the faulty voice box, it's extremely qualified to do you scrape together enough money to purchase him? Think you do? Look. Aw, shucks. Oh, hey, it's only $100. That's actually I'd like to replace you with another car guy. Well, you guys stay the night together, eh? I'm glad. Things seem to be going well here. I'm proud that I got to be a part of that. All in the new dialogue. Hello, 53-1. Isn't that guy that ran away trying to find the guy, Jason? Hello. You're 1401, right? That's you can call me Charlie. Is that your... My name was Bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Okay, here's the deal. You're here to take over for me. I figured as much. This boss, that'd be Jeff. He's got standing rights. Oh, right. I'll be treated. I believe so. Let me finally retire, Bellman. Glad to hear that, Harry. I really am. There's a nice rest after all the work you've done. Jack has been good to me. I'm sure he'll treat you well too. It's time for me to go. Take care of you. This is my final mess. do. Goodbye, Jack. Jake? Jake. It was good to meet you. Goodbye, Harlan. Thank you for your service. So you're Jackson. The way my predecessor talked about you, you sound like a real smart guy. I've been with our company for years, far longer than that. That man has been with the company through thick and thin. He's a darn fine guy. Glad you were kind. I know to expect that. I have a heck of a lot to live up. But for you, I guess I'll do my best. I'm sure you'll be fine here. Thank you, sir. Come to me if you need it. And you need Jack. I can replace him with oh, fine. Let's upgrade the office. Adios. Well, there's no coming. $50? That's quite cheap. That's just fine. Let's replace this guy. Again. I don't know if there's any more, but that's frankly, I'm surprised you managed to find it. If it's so important, I'll look into it. Okie dokie. Let's decorate the office. We have enough room in this office for 2 wallpapers. Let's talk about the one on the left. I mean, maybe all those pizza sandwiches? There we go. What do you have your eye on? That's part 1 of Fred Band. Kurt's character for Kurt's Restaurant. There we are. Perfect. What do you need, Jack? And we add across the storage closet or ball pit? Storage closet. Ball pit! Really? You want one of those? You know how many bodies end up inside those things, right? I hope you know that I'm never going into that doomed pit of plastic balls, capiche? Let's check out the room. The music just you despise this ball. Why did I buy it? Why is it $250? Well, it kinda makes sense because you gotta pay for the room, but still. What do you need, Jack? Customer satisfaction rate is 85, liability is 10, and rating point is being -10. Wow! I did myself some good. Memories. You just don't fold it. What do you need, Jack? Save the game. Anyways, thank you all for making it to, for making this channel get to 300 plus subscribers. But we'll not reach it in 2 weeks of the 200 subscribers special. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed, comment if you want, and don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. Anyways, bye.